Good morning, everybody. This is North Carolina Prepper. Desarty1 was doing a video on the importance of maps, and I completely agree with him. So I thought I'd show you this is how I personally, well, pretty much I do a little different, but I'll go into that. I pretty much make custom satellite maps. Now, you can do anything you want. This is Google Earth. It's free, I believe. Or it was free. I think it is now still. Anyway, it's free. And you put on here, now this isn't real, I just made this up for the sake of the video, so don't go tearing up people's parks. But let's say we have a hidden cache in this area. This cache could be anything. It could be your bug out location. It could be whatever. I just chose cache. I put a mark in this park. I would take a picture on my phone of this area. Or I would do a print screen, and I would go over to Word or some other program and Control V on my computer and paste it in there. Okay. Then I would zoom out to relevant areas. So now we got a bigger area. This is my second map. Actually, it'd probably be like that, just 3 square blocks or so. And I would take another one, print screen, and then I would go back to Word. I'd scroll down, and I'd print screen again, and I would keep going until I got to the the area I wanted to have, and the streets and whatever. Maybe a big one like this. Do another print screen, and go into Word, go at the bottom, and print screen, and then I have this information. I have the GPS coordinates down here at the bottom of the map and all that good stuff. So if we go back in here, we can get back down in there. And this is some park in Raleigh. I just chose it because I like the Exton Center. But you take pictures on your phone is how I do it. But like you do the print screen, go into Word, and then you can crop these images. And you can make this map as complex or as big as you want, and just poke a little hole in the corner of the map with a hole punch and put a wire tie in there or a keychain binder or whatever. You can get these things printed on a waterproof paper. You can waterproof it yourself with shelf paper. They sell map compounds. I believe Dave's going to do a video on that, to waterproof maps. Or like I say, just get it printed on waterproof paper and waterproof ink. But that's all you got to do to make custom maps. Now, you can go to Google and get whatever you want, topo maps and whatever. I just like satellite imagery. And then you can draw in here, like, how to get to here from where I'm at. And you can actually have it draw the lines up there to show you where to go. And you can have it highlight things such as, different parks, which will probably have food resources in them, or water areas, or put whatever notes you want on them. This is how I do it. I'll go have those pictures I just did printed up. I'll go to Sam's Club or Costco or whatever and have printed. They're about 13 cents each. So you can make it as big or as detailed as you want for your maps. And you can do like Auto Club gives this thing called trip tickets. And you can make the same thing. It's just like a bunch of maps in succession, like a little flip book of what you're doing. So, or where you're going. So there you go. That's how I do it. I'll get these printed up today, and then I'll add it to the end of this video, and I'll show you what I mean with more commentary. Alright, this is North Carolina Prepper. Please rate, subscribe, and have a great day. And watch the rest of the video. Okay. Alright, I got my photos back. I picked them up after work today. I gave them a special instruction to draw a turtle on the package, and they did. So, there's some fun for the day. Okay. Here's the pictures. And they vary in varying degrees. Now, when I upload these, apparently I cropped them because they had the scale on the bottom, the mileage to inch scale, which these don't have. And hold on. Excuse me. Thank you. So they go down to varying degrees of the scale. So, like, here would be the actual zoomed into the whatever the cache is, or your bug out location. And this would be like a broader view of the city area, and then a more zoomed out view. It depends on how far away these you are, and yeah, and all the way out to about a 10-mile radius for these maps. Now, the ones I have that are actually printed for reals, these are just some fun ones for the video, but the real ones will have routes on them highlighted. Now you could easily just print these out on your printer. That would be an easy thing to do. But I can't print this level of detail that I can get off Google Earth. And in these high quality things, I don't think it shows up in the video, but they're really high quality photos. And you can read the street names and everything. So you can have a set of these, you can have a set of just regular maps or topo maps, but be sure to print the scale at the bottom so you know how many miles you're talking here. Like I said, this is zoomed out. I forgot what it was. I want to say 10 miles, but it could be more, it could be less, I don't know. It wasn't really important for the sake here, but I want to point that out. Anyway, this is the second part of the video. I just want to show you print these out, and then I'll take these and I don't know the order now. Whatever, zoom out to zoom in. And I would take them and just I would punch a hole up here and put them together. Or in this case, I'll just use a stapler. And there they go. I put them there. And you can print these on waterproof paper, waterproof photographs, and water resistant, and have your notes. Or you can print out any notes or instructions or anything in just really high quality, high detail. I mean, the home printers are nice, but these are professional printers, and they do a lot better detail than I can do here. So that's why I didn't just print them out, because this detail would not be very accurate on my printer. If I get one of these in, I'm gonna grab these. There we go. See, I don't know if you can see the detail in there, but like I said, you can print anything you want, any information you want, and just take a photograph and do it. And it's just a screen print, basically. You can do anything. So that's just how I did it. That's how I do it for little things. If I have like a cache or something in my bug out bag, I have that. I do have the big North Carolina DeLorme maps, the Gazettes, but those aren't as useful to me. If I'm on foot or something, I'll have the routes on there. I'll print it out. I'll use the Google to track my route on my Google Maps. And then I'll say on foot, it'll take this long, and this is the footpath you'd use. And I'll custom adjust the foot. It'll give me an estimated time of how long it takes to get there on foot in a normal day, how many hours of walking for such and such thing. So if I give these out to my friends or whatever, I know if they walk at 1.5 miles an hour to 2 miles an hour, or whatever the average is of a person, I know about when to expect them. And I'll give them a couple days either way, if we're going to meet somewhere and then go on. So that's how I would do it. That's pretty much it. Okay, please rate, subscribe, and ask questions at the bottom. Have a great day. Thanks. North Carolina Pepper out.